Brought to you by Agilus Diagnostics.
हेल्थ टेस्ट की बात आती है तो मैं भरोसा करता हूँ इंडिया लार्जेस्ट डायग्नोस्टिक्स कंपनी एजिलिस डायग्नोस्टिक्स। खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो।
उड़ीसा में आर्मी ऑफिसर और उनकी मंगेतर से थाने में मारपीट का मामला सामने आया था। उनके साथ ये घटना तब हुई थी जब वो रोड रेस की शिकायत दिखाने पुलिस स्टेशन पहुंचे थे। आर्मी ऑफिसर और उनकी मंगेतर के साथ पुलिस ने बेहद क्रूर व्यवहार किया था। महिला ने प्रताड़ना की जो आप बीती बताई है वो काफी हैरान करने वाली है। इंडिया टुडे के एक्सक्लूसिव इंटरव्यू में एक रिटायर्ड आर्मी ब्रिगेडियर की बेटी और आर्मी अफसर की मंगेतर ने उन पर हुए अत्याचार के बारे में एक एक डिटेल्स बताई। पीड़िता ने दिल दहला देने वाली बातें बताई हैं। उन्होंने पुलिस अधिकारियों के हाथों से हुए दुर्व्यवहार की भयावह की भी दास्तां बयां की है। कैसे उन्होंने मदद की गुहार लगाई, उस रात की सारी बातें उन्होंने इंडिया टुडे के साथ शेयर किया। दर्द बयां करते हुए पीड़िता ने बताया कि उन्हें पीटा गया, गला घोटा गया, बाल खींचे गए, मेरा दांत टूट गया और महिला अधिकारी ने मुझे बाहर फेंक दिया।
So in the meanwhile, then I went out to my vehicle, and my phone was lying dead in the car. So I just thought that I should charge it up a little and give it to Gurvansh for whatever help he could get, because by then I was feeling extremely unsafe in that police station. The very fact that I had gone to the police station to only file an FIR made me feel the most unsafest at that time inside. I went to the car, charged my phone to up to barely 4-3%, handed it over to Gurvansh. He made a few phone calls. I could see him that he was making a few phone calls. He was trying to do something on the phone, and suddenly I felt a pull on my hair. I was dragged out, and then I screamed, "Ma'am, what happened? Ma'am, why are you doing so? What happened?" And then I could just feel few slaps and punches on my face. Then I started again telling them, "Ma'am, I am a lawyer. Again, I've already told you, I know I'm well within my rights. Why are you doing this? It's not fair. Why are you even doing this?" As I kept saying, their beatings became even harsher. And by this time, I was pulled through the corridor out of the place where Gurvansh was. And there were 3 women on my head pulling my hair, and I was pinned down. I was waist down, bent down, and through a blow on my face, I saw my tooth fall out. And then that is when I told them, "Ma'am, अब बहुत आप हद पार कर चुके हैं, मैम, please अभी बंद कीजिए." I was literally begging to them. Now, from asking for my bare rights, I had turned towards begging that, "Ma'am, please stop, please stop." She wouldn't. She took my tooth and just flung it outside. She disposed it off. And there was blood all over the floor. I was bleeding through my nose and mouth.
पीड़िता ने बताया कि मेरे कपड़े खींचे गए, मेरी पैंट भी नीचे कर दी गई, मेरे शरीर पर पुलिस अधिकारी ने 20 मिनट तक प्रेशराइज किया, अपना प्राइवेट पार्ट मेरे चेहरे पर रख दिया और मुझसे पूछा कि मैं कितनी बार चुप रहना चाहूंगी।
Then one of the ladies came at my neck. That is when all my hand, legs, everything was caught. That is when I bit her. Then they tied me up. One of the lady constable's scarf was used to tie me up on my leg. My own jacket was used to tie my hand. And then I was thrown into a room where they continuously kicked me. The SI who had put Gurvansh behind the lockup, he came in. A lady constable pulled up my bra, exposed me, and then he was just thumping on my chest continuously. I was just begging them to stop. Why is this happening? They were just abusing, having a laugh, and then they locked me again and they left. Then I was screaming just for help. And after a few while, maybe half an hour or so, the door opened again and I saw a fresh face. So I just thought that maybe this is that Bade Saab they were talking about. He was the IIC of that place. So he just asked me in a very angry tone that, "What's your problem? Why are you screaming so much?" And then watching a new face, I explained him the entire predicament that this all has happened. While I was telling him, one of the females just pulled down my pant, and simultaneously he was taking off his shirt and pulling out his pant. He came at his private part onto my face, standing right above my face while I was laying down. And then he just told me, how many times would you take it to just shut up?
उन्होंने आगे बताया कि मैं मदद के लिए पुलिस के पास गई, लेकिन मुझे अपनी आवाज उठाने के लिए प्रताड़ित किया गया। मैंने न केवल उन्हें ये बताया कि उन्हें क्या करना चाहिए, बल्कि मैंने ये भी बताया कि क्या गलत कर रहे थे। शायद इसी बात से वो भड़क गए।
All I can think was because I had a voice, because I told them, not told them what to do, but told them what they are doing is not okay. Not even telling them that do this, do that. Who am I to tell? I just went there for an FIR. So just barely asking them to give me my own rights, I think, agitated them, and maybe that's why.
पीड़िता ने कहा कि मुझे इस बात की परवाह नहीं है कि वो मेरे खिलाफ कैंप चला रहे हैं। किसी महिला के कैरेक्टर पर हमला करना सबसे आसान है। क्या भारत में दो ड्रिंक पीना क्राइम है? मैं अभी भी खुद से पूछ रही हूँ कि मैंने क्या गलत किया है, क्या मेरी गलती है? आर्मी परिवार के तौर पर हमें गलत के खिलाफ आवाज उठाना सिखाया जाता है और मैंने भी वही किया। सेना हमेशा मेरे साथ खड़ी रही है।
Having 2 drinks is criminal in India. And if it's not, then I should have been with FIR put into the cell. Simple. Mama, Constitution, IPC lays down very fundamental and simple grounds. It's no rocket science. I am wrong, put me behind. Still date, I haven't signed my own FIR. Why this conspiracy of duplicate medical? Why the haste of pushing me from one hospital to another, then the magistrate, then just throwing me into the jail at 11 p.m. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. a woman cannot be held. When I say I know my rights, I know my rights.
ब्यूरो रिपोर्ट, क्राइम तक।